God damn it, I love that intro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. With me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. And that ass down, K Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes, King 2 Code. Bro, what's good?
Man, you know what it is, man. It's the Monday night block party. It's your boys.
Yeah.
You know, we're here. We told y'all we was coming back, and here we are for the main event of Monday Night Raw, which is, man, senior world heavyweight champion Damian Priest going up against WWE Hall of Famer, the biggest little man in WWE, Rey Mysterio. Actually,
man.
He is. I guess he can't be the biggest little man. I guess you can't consider Hornswoggle the biggest little man.
Nah, hey, Hornswoggle the littlest little man.
yeah, that's for damn sure.
Hey, MVP, you said half man, half amazing. Hornswoggle was quarter man, quarter amazing.
Quarter Mason. Man, Stewie. What was it? Stewie says, remember, she is all mine and only mine. I am talking about Liv Morgan. She will soon be my wife. Remember that now. All right, Stewie, man. As long as you ain't stalking, man. You're all good. As long as you ain't stalking, it's all good. Daniel, what it do, man? So far, man, what's everybody think of the show, man? Let us know.
You know, tap in. But hey, so you said something, man. You said right now we in the main event. Of course, you got that boy Rey Mysterio, Hall of Famer, living legend. We got that boy Senior. Well, I can't even call him Money in the Bank no more. Senior El Campeon, the champion, world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest. But look, bro, speaking of main event, hey, we got that boy Jey Uso. I thought, I'm like, damn, bro, we about to go 2 weeks without the Yeet Master. We ain't got no day one-ish this week. And then he came out of nowhere. But I will say this. You and I, we was talking about some shit about, what we thought about Raw. I kind of feel like two things with the segment with Jey. Love that he came back. That pop that he got from the crowd was nuts. But I feel like one or two things. Either they was like last minute, like, hey, we need you to go out there and cut a promo, or he forgot what he was about to say. Because my boy is saying like he was struggling trying to talk through that promo.
I do think it might have been a last minute. We need you to do this promo.
Right.
I think because he was trying to come from, be sincere about what he was saying. It's just about everything he had went through and about his family and everything. So I think he was just trying to keep it hype, but trying to make it sincere, and it just kind of, something like that, you kind of take your time with more than you do anything else. So I do think that it was a bit off. Not to say that it wasn't off. It was, but I think just him trying to, and then like when it got towards the end where he was, saying what he was going to do. Yeah, that did kind of seem like he might have forgot a word or two, but pretty much he's announced that he's going to be in Money in the Bank, which is fine. I expect it. I mean, I expect this to be the summer of not really just a summer, just a year of Jey being a part of a lot of the big tournaments or matches that they're going to have. That's going to have championship implications to it. Yeah. So, as long as main event Jey is in the conversation, I'm good with it. Will he win Money in the Bank? Well, let's say that let's at least save that till after Clash at the Castle, because we got to worry about that first before we even get to Money in the Bank. As Michael Cole said, we got 4 weeks. We got about 4 weeks before we get there.
Well, speaking of Clash at the Castle, okay, so look, one of the things we talked about before was I said Shy. Clyde, what's up, baby?
Clyde, what it do?
One of the things we talked about was the women's tag team match for the tag team championship, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. And then, of course, that got interrupted. Technically, they won via DQ after getting attacked by Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And they, them two, they would then have a segment later on saying, hey, look, this is going to be Clash at the Castle with Scotland. We weren't even on the card, man. Us two is just, we from there, man. That don't even seem right. But my thing is this, dude. Okay, what I'm saying, maybe a tad controversial, but I need the people to slow down, open your ears, and have an open mind and hear me out. I love Bianca to death. I do. Jey, love her to death. Champions, I love them to death. I ain't gonna lie though. I may be the minority. I think they're
They
trying too hard.
are. They
Okay,
are.
so it ain't just
They
me.
are. No.
Oh, you know, I feel like, you know, I get it. I get it. I get it. But I feel like we feeding it now. I feel like we force feeding it a little bit.
Here's my thing. Jay comes off as a badass so much. It's weird to kind of see her bouncing around giggling. Like it's like it's cool, like, but it's like, nah, you a different type of animal. Like,
You know what?
but I can understand her trying to, be a little bit more open, a little bit more charismatic, especially coming across to the fan base, because I don't think WWE believes the person she was in AEW came off well, with audience. And granted, we know WWE's audience, even though they may be trying to gear to an older audience, but we know what their audience is geared for. So,
right.
Because they're still for the kids. So you can't have that. You can't have that bad talking bitch, from AEW all over your. Like, she gonna say some stuff, like they gonna do some stuff, but they ain't. She can't be as rough shot as she was over there. So I that's a little bit. It's a bit for me to just take that in. That she's just extra. Like, she has her moments where she gets to that Jay, but to see her coming out and just bouncing around.
And that's the thing. I put her in the same vein as Mercedes Moné and the fact that she's, even though she's a fan favorite, she comes off because bro, and this is with all due respect, she knows she that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she knows she the shit. So to see her have to humble herself, like you say, I think that's what it is. It's weird because I know you think you are that. So you come out here and try to be like the goody two shoes, nice. When in AEW, you ain't give a damn about nobody feelings. Now, towards the end of her run, you started to see a little bit more of her, like, kind of like showing more love to the fans. But even then, it was still like, hey, I'm still that bitch. So now to see her with Bianca, because Bianca's been pushed to such a mega baby face, it's like you like a mega baby face by association. It's like, I still kind of want that roughness. And maybe that's what I got spoiled with AEW. Because with AEW, she was kind of able to go off the cuff. Like you say, with WWE, a little more restricted. Yeah, they starting to push the boundaries in certain aspects, but she can't just come out, I'm that bitch, this every week. So maybe that's what it is.
And that's what it is. And again, man, because they're coming off now as this superhero black tag team. Aphrodite's unite. Yeah, and it's just like, come on, man. And it's cool. It's cool. I'm not complaining about that. That's not the complaint. It's just some of the stuff they doing. Yeah, it is a little corny.
I know what I'm saying.
It is.
I mean, Deadpool is an anti-hero, superhero type, Jay Cargill, Bianca could be like the cookie cutter nice guy, and then Jay can kind of be like the asshole.
I mean, she could be, but man, and she kind of is, because it was like, if somebody steps up to her, she gonna beat Jay. But it's like, that's only to a certain point. Then she'll put the smile back on and go right back to and it's like, come on, it's like, all right, okay, Jay, I got you. It's WWE, I get you, so it's cool. But the match, though, the match was not. One, it did feel like it was a little bit rushed. Trying to, make it an impromptu match. If what they're going for is a triple threat match at the Clash at the Castle, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with. You want to put Amber Fire and Dawn and triple threat with Starks and Baszler going up against the tag team champions, 3-way. Let the women go to Scotland, their hometown, get that love. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take those 6 in the match. Give it to me. I'll take it because I think they'll do better than what we got here, which may explain why we only got so much tonight, because they're getting ready to set up for something for the pay-per-view.
So kind of, you drip feeding it, kind of giving the
I think tonight they sacrificed a little bit of a drip feed to set up something else.
Okay, well, right now, as we got Priest and Mysterio doing their thing, man. Ray, the fact that he's 50 years old still pulling off these moves is, one, amazing.
Hey, he's messing up because, one, he didn't get the Hurricanrana, and then 2, he couldn't even jump kick Priest in the back to hit the ropes.
Okay, see, I just saw the Hurricane, so I just saw what you was talking about. See, I spoke too soon.
Yeah. I was like, hold on. I'm a few minutes ahead, well, seconds ahead of you. But
I just saw Priest when he got kicked and he had to crawl to the bottom rope.
Yeah. And here come Carlito.
Bruh, okay, real quick, let's talk about this, man. What the fuck are they doing with my boy Carlito, man? You came back off the Indies for this shit? Like, this is what we doing?
I mean, it's the money.
You a lackey for the fucking Judgment Day?
I mean, the money's better. As you got they coming down to a beat down. The match still going on. Nobody's in the inside. Everybody fight on the outside. Ray dies to the outside on top of Finn and JD. Try to break things up.
Hey, I do got a question for you because somebody said this online and even Andrade responded to it. He was like, hey, why do Triple H have all the Latinos fight the Latinos? And the more I think about it, that is very true. And even Andrade was like, I know, right? I'm like, that. I'm like, come on, Trips. Like, they can fight other people. Like, you ain't got to have the Asians and the Asians and the Latinos and the Latinos. We got a pretty diverse roster here at WWE,
I mean, there's a diverse roster of people fighting, but he ain't got nothing to do with none of them. And Drew McIntyre came with a sneak attack on Damian Priest after picking up the victory on the Hall of Fame, Rey Mysterio.
Hey, it's me. It's Priest getting a little beefy, man. My boy getting jacked.
Oh, he been getting beefy.
Yeah, I ain't even. Hey, you know what? You know what I realized? Speaking of Damian Priest, that boy died. Jack is on Raw. We ain't seen him. I'm thinking about him in them Keith Lee era days, boy, in NXT, putting on them bangers.
Hey, well, they gotta figure out something to do with him. They drafted him, but they gotta figure out what you gonna do with him.
Would you be opposed to a WWE Keith Lee retire under Triple H?
Let me just say this. I would be happy with a Keith Lee able to return to somewhat of a glory for wrestling, period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if his health is keeping him out of AEW, I don't see it being better for him in WWE.
Yeah.
Right now, Drew clear a house of the Judgment Day. He was getting ready to play like Claymore.
So is Drew a face now, or is he just like he's a face by default just because everybody hate the damn Judgment Day?
No, he a heel. Everybody like Priest.
You know what? That is very true. Oh, do they implode that Clash at the Castle?
Who that?
Judgment
Priest with Drew through the table. Hell yeah! There you go, champ. Judgment Day. It depends.
Because I think that'd be the perfect time. I would hate for Priest to lose the title.
You ain't got to rush it. But I don't think it'd be him. I feel like it'd be more Punk screwing over.
You know what? Yeah, you right. I keep forgetting about.
I feel like Punk will have more of an impact of screwing Drew than it being Judgment Day or somebody.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I don't know how I watched the show this whole damn time to realize we had this big ass Prime bottle.
Dude, it's always there now, but it's starting to become just part of the show. Like,
I remember first it was only on the PLEs. I didn't even realize it was on Raw. I'm like, oh shit, like, Prime bottle.
It's been on Raw. It's been on every episode since they debuted that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm supposed to be security.
Damn.
Hey, go. Hey, I guess
some people
we'll
have to edit that part out. We can't get that. We can't let that get out there like that.
Oh shit!
That's
funny. But no, seriously though,
hilarious.
Bro, all right. Why we keep having this fake Eric Bischoff talking shit about Tony Khan on our post?
Suffered a heart attack at home and fell to the ground. He died. Damn! Why did you? being rescued on the way to the hospital. Bro, why are you so? Why is you trying to, man, bro?
Hey,
It's not that deep.
dude, I did not dislike a wrestling company or a promoter that bad.
That bad, right? Like, damn. I mean,
No,
shit.
no, no.
You know what? Even if I had disliked Bischoff when he came to WWE, it was love all over again.
Yeah.
That's probably his best run because he didn't mess up the he didn't mess up the show.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey, you know it's funny? We had fake Eric Bischoff, we had fake Triple H, we had fake Tony Khan. Hey, I don't know who else we gonna get.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh shit. But nah, man, dude. Okay, so look, Raw just went off the air. Damian Priest ended up putting Drew McIntyre through a table. Overall, man, I know you and I we talked about it, but I mean, just for the people, kind of want to get the people's thoughts too. Overall, what did you think of the show tonight, man? As a whole.
I want to answer a couple of questions. Andy says Raw, a cool show. Man, it was okay. Clive says Becky gone now, so they'll push up Jade. They need to push up a couple of other people in the singles. Jade's doing tag team right now, Clive. Belair and Jade will come later. It won't come this soon. But the question he asked is, you saw Samantha Irvin give her husband Ricochet a look with the match with Breaker? Yeah, I did see her when Brian had did something to her, and they looked right at Samantha, and she had that look like, ugh, she didn't like that shit. But as far as the show though, it was okay. The Ricochet and Brian Breaker match I said earlier was good. It was a good match. I actually like that. I The Natalya and Kaden James match was even the wife said it was 1-2 step, 1-2 step. Like,
And I feel like that wasn't even Natalia's fault. I give Natalia credit. Like Natalia, she tried. She tried.
yeah. And that's where I said they drafted her, but I maybe I think they rushed that one. Like I think they rushed that one. I think you could have just did with Davenport and Valkyria. You could have just did with them two if you were going to bring some women over. I think one for each show would have been fine. With you could have did too much wrong with that. We talked about the women's tag team match. Outside of that, man. Oh, the thing that we got to talk about. We talked about that earlier, man. About Don. I wanted to talk about Pat McAfee first of all.
What's up? What's up, bro?
With the replay.
Yeah.
Like
With
you
Dom
saw,
smirking.
yeah, man. I said, ooh, Pat, you instigator, you man. I love it. I love it, Pat, man.
Now I like how he did the replay, but I like how he zoomed in. He did like the little circle, like the play-by-play, and he zoomed in on his face.
Yeah, you saw the eyes rocking in. Yeah, man.
But you know, it's funny. I like they did that because watching it in real time, I didn't even peep it that hard. You feel me?
Because in real time, it looked like he was just trying to get off, but he did it so fast. He did it. Dom did the damn thing. Yeah. Because when you saw the replay in slow mo, you kind of seen the smirk in it. Like, yeah, I liked that. And then, but it's like, nah. And then it's like, nah, bro.
He had to remember where he was for a minute.
He knew what he was. But like Liv say, if Dom won, hey. Liv Morgan taking over the Judgment Day. Now that would be something. Oh, that would be something. I
can see it.
If she found her way somehow. If Damien somehow ends up beefing with them, and it's like Finn and JD and Liv and Dom.
Look.
Oh,
let me put it this way.
We gonna murder them. Murder them.
Look. Liv says she's going to take everything that Rhea ever cared about. The title, she did that. She beat Becky, got her ass up out of there. Now Finn Balor is her real life ex, so you can have so you can also work on that aspect of it too with Finn and Dom and Liv.
But
and now
a group.
I know. So now you already got JD. Him and Damien already was on the outs. So now. Yeah. You can have JD siding with Dom because him and Dom tight, they think it's things, and him and Finn, if it wasn't for Finn, he would have been in the group anyway. Now you got Priest on the outside. So not only can Liv take over the Judgment Day from there, but Priest has already been hitting that he's better than the group anyway. So what better way than to tear a group apart, than to have this beautiful woman use her witchy ways and seduce them away from a motherfucker who don't want to be with them anyway. And possibly could end up costing them a title down the line. But we talking about CM Punk, but let's not forget, bruh, we still gonna get that Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. We gonna get that. I don't know how.
Yeah.
And he's low-key been talking to Dom like Dom a little bitch. I think Dom gonna end up checking his ass too eventually.
Nah, I don't know. First of all, that ain't gonna happen.
He said, "I give you Finn, but I don't
come on, man. I gave you Finn. I gave you Finn. You was on with Finn. I give you Finn. Yeah, I ain't giving you Dom. Nah, bro.
Damn.
You can't get that one.
I tried.
You can't get 2 for 2 now. Hell no. Because Dom, I think he'll want to talk like that. And then Priest gonna smack the shit out of him and then send his ass south of heaven and then walk away from his bitch. Yeah, nah, Dom will have to do some sneaky shit from behind.
Okay.
Because that's where that's Dom's field. Like even tonight, Dom walking out, and even though people hate Liv, they still booed the shit out of Dom. And it's like, dude, hey, you got to keep this thing going. You got to keep that thing keep going until until the boos are no longer boos. Yeah. Until they just tired of booing them. You got to keep that thing going. But
I don't know if they ever gonna get tired of it though, because he's so goddamn easy to boo. It's
he is. But he's getting better and better in the ring.
A burning car on TV, and they still gonna find a reason to boo him because he didn't do it fast enough.
And he's getting better. Like he's just getting better. So that's the bad part about it. So whenever he does have that one good, okay, I'm about to actually be, I'm gonna be the good guy again. That's when it's gonna go full circle for him. Yeah. But right now, man, he came in as he's always been the beloved. He was beloved before he was a real wrestler. He was a beloved when he came in. And then it's like once him and his dad won the tag team belts, it was like the most awesome thing. Yeah. And then it was like what turned people on Dom was Rhea Ripley choking his ass out of that party. I told you, man. I'm like, when he yoked his ass up, I said, "Oh, that's not good for him." It's like that is going to do so much bad for him moving forward. And it played into, and when we saw what it played into. Yeah. Bad boy sitting in holding cell, getting the teardrop. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's like, man. And then for Rhea to be hurt and for Liv to come in, take her group, take her title. Oh my God. I ain't gonna never be happy to see Liv Morgan get murdered metaphorically in a ring ever. It's like I can't wait.
But what's so poetic about this whole situation is that in real life, Rhea Ripley was the one that injured Liv Morgan. And again, it was an accident, but it was real life. And then for this to come back in storyline and for Liv to be the reason that in real life, Rhea got injured and had to give up her title. And now in kayfabe, she lost her man and possibly her brothers at the same time. Brother, this is great. I'm telling you, put a Dominic Mysterio on a pole match, boogie for SummerSlam. And there we go.
Oh my God, man. Dom on the pole.
Dom on the pole.
You gonna put Dom in the Shark Tank and hang it over the ring?
Hey, with some custody papers.
Oh my God, man.
Oh man. But you gotta have one of them old fashioned 1796 pens with the feather.
Oh hell no, with the little ink thing. We gotta dip it in the ink. You gotta dip it in the ink so you can actually write it. He's like, go get the constitutional pens.
Right, and a mommy versus mistress match.
Oh man, dude, I can't with you, man.
Oh man,
this match, which actually makes sense. Hell no.
I told you. A mommy versus mistress match, brother.
Wow, mommy versus the mistress. I like it. I like it.
They be on that kinky shit.
Yeah, they do. They do.
We ain't gonna say too much. Nope.
Hey, no. I mean, it's after dark. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah. But still, we gonna save it though. But man. No, the show was okay, man. There wasn't
Mhm.
nothing too crazy. We know they got Clash at the Castle coming up. They just came off of a pay-per-view not too long ago, so right now WWE's it's the tournament's ended. Uh, they've got their king and queen of the rings. We didn't see Gunther this week,
Mhm.
but
Damn, we showed it. I forgot. Yeah,
yeah,
showed it.
we didn't see him this week. Everybody got their kind of week off, especially, and I'm pretty sure with the travel uh,
From
coming from
Saudi.
Saudi to back over. We're going there and then doing a Friday night show, staying over, doing the Saturday show, and then having to get back, do Raw, and then all the next last week. But that's okay because I'm pretty sure in the next coming weeks we're going to get everyone back.
Mhm.
Uh, I don't know what they're going to have Walter do for Clash at the Castle because right now it don't seem like he's got anybody to fight. He's not fighting for the championship
Right, right.
until SummerSlam. So I don't know if he's going to be there to fight. He fought there last year, so I don't know if he'll be on this one, but we'll see. Um, I don't know, man, but we'll see what they do next week coming up because then, like I said, we'll be a couple of weeks out before the pay per view.
No, no,
Actually,
no.
not even that because what is this? This the third?
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Oh
We
shit,
what?
man!
We like a
Pay per
couple weeks
views
off.
next Saturday. Next
Next
Saturday.
Saturday.
The pay per views
Wait,
next
hold on, wait.
Saturday.
Because NXT Battleground is on
The,
Sunday.
the
So
15th.
next, oh shit.
Literally, when we do the pay per view Sunday,
Yeah,
Clash
yeah.
at the Castle is that Saturday. So literally, man, we gonna go from a pay per view to a pay per view within 1 week. So
Damn.
2 pay-per-views in 1 week. Yeah. So
I
yeah,
did.
I don't know, but right now I don't really see too much of the match card for the pay per view. Honestly, outside of maybe one or two matches.
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, because I still don't know, like, what the fuck gonna be in the card. My thing is, it gonna be another 5 match card like before? I wouldn't be mad at it. That's
It
a big
could
ass
five.
show.
I can see 5 or 6.
Yeah,
But I think we're about to get Styles versus Cody and Scotland this year. So
mm,
because that's what that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
only thing they ended SmackDown with that. So I'm thinking they're gonna give us that match again for that pay per view. Yeah, and yeah.
I mean, run
So
it back.
I mean, might as well. I mean,
I
but
mean, shit, you know,
we
in
don't want to
France,
start
they gonna
back
take him
early.
over to Scotland and running back. Shit.
Hey, Styles about to get what he got done, what he did to Shinsuke and Samoa Joe.
Oh, I ain't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Just for the fuck of it, Triple H should pull events and just have like the match go like 7 matches and just end in a series of low blows. How we got disappointed with Shinsuke and AJ all them damn months. They made that big ass deal about SmackDown in Nashville and then it ended with a nut shot.
Yeah. Whew, yeah, I remember that. That sucked. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like, that was some bullshit.
That shit was terrible.
Mm-mm. But brother, look, man,
Okay,
we didn't get people 30 earlier. We coming up on 30 right now. You know, it seems like the people must be just as tired as we is because they're a little slow today. They're a little slow, but it's all right. It's all right.
in y'all hometown, right? Yes, sir. In Cleveland, Ohio, baby.
Hey, and we going, and we're gonna be there live and direct. Cleveland Browns Stadium, GOW franchise, too cold. The GOW we in that mug, man. So you know,
Oh,
we
yeah,
gonna
man. We're gonna
we
be
gonna,
there.
we gonna hey, we gonna get battery packs for the phones, so the phones are still well charged and equipped. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get the little portable mics, so we ain't all sounding like we underwater and shit out in public.
Plenty of photos and videos.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
oh yeah. And I'll tell you what, when I see Bailey come out there to the ring, I'm gonna see Bailey come out there to the hey, and that's on that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's on that. Earl Dom ain't did the rated R moves yet, but we'll see if him and Liv decide to do a live sex thing
Man,
on
bro.
TV, and then Rhea Ripley comes back and whoops their ass in the middle. That may be awesome.
No. You know it'd be funny if she come up to the ring like fucking Gangrel.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, just come out from underneath the ring and just creep up behind them while they laying in the bed, and then
No. She'll come up under the ring and start tickling the little feet.
Oh, you stupid! Like, stop it, Dom. Like, stop what?
And then pull her ass underneath the ring. Oh shit! Hey, no, WWE would do some goofy shit like that. I can see that. I can see that.
I can too. That would actually be kind of cool.
And they had, since JD McDonough, since he already looked like a Funko Pop, you could have him sitting on a nightstand. He'll fit right in.
Sitting there just bouncing like, yeah, man. Do it.
I'm way too sober for you to have done that.
What's up? Come on, friend. That's franchise. Come on, friend. That's franchise. Nah.
Hey, what Sexy Red say? Shake your dreads.
Man. Shake your dreads, man. But nah, bro. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the show a 2.7.
You know what's crazy, man? You better than me because I gave it a straight 2.5 out the middle, man. Right out the gate.
I did like a couple of matches. Some was disappointing, but I did like a couple of matches. But most definitely, man. Okay, you gave it 2.5. I'll stick with my 2.7.
Yeah,
because that means Earl would have gave it a two.
A twofer?
He would have gave it a 2. Earl would have gave it a 2.
That's fair. I can see it.
Right.
That's about 40%.
I'm gonna let you ride with it. I ain't gonna quit.
Hey, look, 3 out of 5 is 60%, 4 out of 5 is 80. So yeah, man. Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna let you ride with that. I'm gonna let you ride.
Come on,
I'm gonna let you ride. Hey, I'm not. Hey, you know what? I don't want to figure it out. So
at least we can be honest here on the GOW.
I don't even want to think that hard right now. So hey, you know what? Hey,
yes, sir.
You know what? Look, hey, Steiner math has been accepted in the world academics. So therefore, who am I to question anything? Nah, bro, sound good to me.
The product of the Big Bad Booty Daddy. Hey, when that shit Big Bad Booty Daddy approved.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Free chainmail in the mailbox.
Oh man, bro. Oh man, come in looking like little black Petey Williams.
Oh my god, dude!
Little Petey Pump.
Oh my god, dude! You should do that shit for Halloween.
Oh shit!
You should do that for Halloween. You should dress up as Scott Steiner for Halloween. With the arms out, hell yeah! Hey, you know what? Hey, for real, on everything, man. You gotta be big. You gotta be Big Papa Pump, man. For
Big
real,
Papa Pump.
You gotta be Big Papa Pump, man.
Hey, come in with the blind goatee with the black strip in the middle.
Yeah,
I got freaks.
You gotta come in with the siren, and of course you gotta play the siren. Like, holla, you hear me? You gotta do the whole snitch, man.
Oh man. Hey, listen, we get it
around. Especially when you're walking around, man.
Oh man, dude, that's funny as hell, man. Walk into the job like, the gymnasium is that way.
Oh my god, I can only imagine the looks and everything. Dude, all right, let's get off this stuff.
Hey man, hey, come in through a little black curtain. I'm gonna hang out hold the sparklers. That's gonna be my pyro.
You still
come on, look like
Gilbert. You gonna be the Gilbert.
Come on. You already know. Get that Gilbert.
Zach gonna do the fire hose. he gonna the fire extinguisher.
You stupid. hey, we did just come off that training.
Oh shit! Hey man, why not? Why not, man? Why not? Oh man, but Clive, my guy, man, we appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Who else showed up tonight, man? It was Daniel. And there was a few other folks that showed up, man. But we want to appreciate Stewie, man. I ain't seen you before, Stewie, so glad you came in. Andy, what's happening?
Yes, sir.
Daniel, you do what you do, Daniel. We appreciate you. Earl, we appreciate y'all. Leo, the champ, all the people. Hope, Penelope, got to run through the crew a little bit. But other than that,
speaking of Kimberly, hey Kim, hey, I hope I didn't scare you off. We ain't seen you since the pay-per-view. I hope you're doing well.
Funny, man. Clive says, I'm here every week. I say, Clive, that's why we appreciate it. That's why they say Clive is a loyal fan. I said, yeah, he is, because he always on there.
My boy, a no limit soldier.
I know they didn't send him that badge on Facebook. I know he got that badge on Facebook.
Oh yeah, the fan of the week.
Yeah, you know, like the most consistent, and you know what I'm saying, you get that loyal fan badge. Oh yeah, I know Clive got it. But nah, man, we're gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's NXT, you know, they got their pay-per-view, they got Battleground this Sunday.
Enjoy Grace on the show.
Right, and of course, you know, that's gonna be live from the UFC compound, wherever that is, in Orlando or wherever it is. Yeah, so it's in Vegas. I'm sorry, it's in Vegas. They're gonna be in Vegas. But we're gonna do our predictions for that pay-per-view during the main event of NXT. Well, whatever happens, you know, whatever's going on at the end of the NXT, man, we'll do our predictions then for that. And then, of course, man, we'll do what we do for Wednesday, because you know that's the Wednesday night block party. That's the midweek hump day block party. You gotta have a little hump day fun in the middle of the week. And then, of course, Friday, up in the air. We're not even gonna say it is. We're gonna just say it's up in the air. But we will definitely, with the graces of the big bad booty daddy, we will definitely make sure we make it to see you guys on Sunday. I don't think we're hooking up. We're just gonna do it live stream, you know, and do what we do. But other than that, man, we'll see y'all tomorrow, my boy. Any parting words before we get out of here with the people?
Oh man,
ladies and gentlemen,
chin up,
tits out, and watch for the shoe.